what's it like playing right guard now?
It's a little different for sure. Just getting used to it. Spring ball's all about technique, so getting used to the technique's a little faster inside, but I'm enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun out there, especially with the guys I'm around. They're awesome. So
when you came here, you probably expected to be a tackle, right?
Honestly, I think I was open to all five. I think I can play all five, and wherever they want me at, that's where I'm going to be at on the field. So.
Hey, can you scoot up to the mic for me?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
How much bigger are you than this time last year?
It's a great question. I would say I gained about like 12 to 14 pounds. I think I'm weighing like 308, 309 every day. So
it's probably more the strength than the weight, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Get into that a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, Coach Mick's doing a great job. I mean, that's what this winter is for, is to get stronger and faster. You don't want to gain too much weight because you want to keep your mobility and be able to have that speed still. So I'm at a pretty good weight right now where I can still maneuver very well, and I'm very versatile still. So yeah.
A lot of times with offensive linemen, it takes a while for them to get on the field, even if they're really talented. You saw the field a lot as a true freshman. Now you're running with the ones. You're in your second year. Just get into your development, where you feel like you're at.
Yeah, I mean, I still got a long way to go with my development, I'd say. I'm working that every day. Like, I'm through practice 10 or practice 9 now, and I got to go in and watch all that to see what I need to work on for practice 10. So that's really where I'm at right now. It's just in the spring.
Well, we've seen pretty freshmen play that Bison role. That's true. Like Donovan did it.
Yeah.
Josh Rowe was a freshman role. He did it the next year in the starter. You did it last year. What about that role maybe prepares you to be ready to take on a full-time role next year?
Yeah, I think it prepares me well. I was really blessed with the opportunity to be able to step into that position and see the field and just see the limelight, honestly. Not only just the field, but going to the away games, going to those atmospheres. And I think that helps me out. It puts me in a good position for this year to just be able to contend for that job.
What about your skill set? Athleticism makes you a good fit at it.
I think it's a lot. I think my weight, my height is more of a guard height. But I'm fast on my feet, and I just need to get used to the technique right now because I'm still sometimes like basketball. Want to be on that, just like defend, but you got to stay square and stuff a lot.
More aggressive.
Exactly. Yeah.
What is it about your athleticism? Seth just called you a freak athlete. What do you think when you hear that?
Yeah, that's a great question. I mean, I feel like these two could answer that more than me right now. I think KJ and Hero could answer that. Well, I don't know what to say about that. What do you guys think?
What makes him a freak in there on the interior as a guard?
I go against him every day. This man is strong. Athletic. I'm talking about like you got the basketball feet. Like it's not like you can just do an inside move. He recovers really fast. Like just the overall strength that he has. And he got the grit in him.
That's fair.
He doesn't give up on the play. And like you said, he's gonna go in there and watch the film. He's doing that every day. Getting better. And you can see it on the field. Like from practice 1 to now practice 9, you can see the improvement every day.
Hero, could you just follow us around to all the interviews?
You sound like a coach, man. You sound like a coach. Chip Kelly's influence changed your mind about maybe like the idea of tackle versus guard?
Yeah.
Because obviously his offensive predilection is for like the offensive line play and run game. Has he been part of you settling into guard?
That's I would say maybe, I don't know, but I mean when I first heard he got the job, I was really excited because I'm one of those guys who's the tempo. I can run with the tempo. You know what I mean? I've been playing basketball my whole life instead of football, and I feel like just the fast-paced offense that we're running really fits the guys we have right now, and I'm really excited for that. So
I know you can throw a football like 65 yards, but can you kick a football 75 yards like Lincoln just did?
No. Probably poor. Lincoln, what was your question?
How is your roommate at the view?
He's a blessing, man. I can't complain. He's a great guy. His name's Lincoln Keenhose.
Who's cleaner?
Ooh, who's cleaner? I think we're both really clean. That's why we kind of picked each other as roommates, because we're very clean and we don't like our rooms really messy.
Such a political answer.
Yeah, well, it's true though. I mean, it's the truth. They're both pretty clean. So.
Luke, are you still cross-training at tackle some, or have you just been all guard this spring?
So far, I've been all guard. I really don't know. Like I said, I'm taking it practice by practice. I could end up being back at tackle. I could not, but I'm just really focused in on this past practice and the next one. So.
What would it mean to you if you are to start? Being in Ohio, early in the
Yeah. That mean a lot. You put a lot of work in to play here, and it's been a dream just from being an Ohio kid, and I'm from an Ohio kid's perspective. That's the biggest wish possible. I would say it'd be pretty cool.
What was it like just last year, first game, getting on the field for the first time as a Buckeye?
It didn't like. This is gonna be a weird answer, but it didn't feel like I was playing a game yet. If that makes sense. I was pretty locked in. I felt like just no anxiousness, no stress, no nothing really. I just went in that first game. It was like, shoot, I'm here now. It's time to roll. You know, it didn't really hit me. I was like, it didn't even hit me after. I was like, my mom was like, what'd you feel during this? Like getting out there at Indiana? I was just like, honestly, I don't know. I felt less nervous than I did in high school, and that makes no sense.
Luke, you're the guy who's in line to start. What have you seen though from Austin and Josh to show you that they're making the progress that they need to make as well?
A lot. I mean, I'm learning from Josh and Austin. I think Fryer's been one of my biggest role models here. He's my big brother when I first came in here. You talking about Padilla?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Padilla. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
there's like 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Padilla and Austin, those are my guys, man. I mean, even Miles too. I mean, all three of them. Those are my roommates, and they're progressing every day as well. And I'm excited to see where they can get to. I'm excited to play on the field with them.
I would imagine Enoch's been helpful.
Oh yeah, Enoch's been really helpful. You know, just keeping my mind just settled and straightforward on the next play.
What do you think's the biggest step you have to take next to solidify that position?
It's a great question. Like I said, I mean, I just need to stay consistent in my work. I think that's the biggest thing for me is just staying consistent and worry about the next play.
When you hear best 5, they want to get the best 5. Right? Like they're running with that group of the best 5. What does that do for you? Like, is that a confidence boost? Is that a motivator? Like, I don't know. You hear the word best 5, you're categorized in that right now in year 2. What does that mean for you?
Yeah, I mean, it motivates me a lot, but it motivates me to go with the 2s and 3s as well. I mean, 1, 2s, 3s. I was playing with 2s and 3s today, and I was having a lot of fun out there. I'm just grinding. I mean, it's just another rep, you know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking of as right now in the spring is I'm getting another rep. It doesn't matter who I'm going against or who I'm playing with. So just having that extra rep, I mean, it means a lot to have that.
We know Tyleek and Ty, obviously, you go against them every day, but Hero, Caden, Jason, all those guys. Like, who is it that gives you some fits that we should probably be talking about?
I mean, they're all freaks. I think Jason Moore's had a really good spring so far. He's gotten a lot better since he's gotten here. But, I mean, they're all freaks. Coach Johnson does a great job recruiting the right guys. And not only the right guys on the field, but off the field. I mean, they're teddy bears off the field, if that makes sense. You know, on the field, they'll switch like that. But they're great kids, and I learn a lot from them every day. Just whether it's maybe in pass protection, I'm leaning too much on my back foot or I'm not striking or stuff like that. They're always there to tell me that and to help me get better.
Yeah, this is why I beat you.
Exactly.
Hard to hear those sometimes?
No, I mean, yeah, it definitely is if it's over and over again. But, like, you get to the point where you're over that and you're just grinding, man. You know what I mean? You're just trying to get better and you're going to lose those reps. That's what I struggled with when I first got here is just, you know, from when I came from, I was the best. And you don't know it till you know it when you're here. You know, you're playing against guys that are older than you and way more experienced and are a lot better than you, and you're going to get beat. But you just got to keep getting back up and fighting.
Everything else good?
Thanks, Luke.
All right,
Good?
thank you.